All right. I'm going to run you through the riffs in Cold Dead Hands by the Prowl. I do have a few notes for you. The guitar is going to be a half step down. So when I refer to notes, I'm going to be referring to them as they're played. For example, when I say B, it's actually sounding a B flat, but to avoid confusion, I'm going to refer to it as a B. Okay, anyway, this is half step down, standard tuning. The intro of the song starts off with a rhythm guitar riff, and on lead guitar you're going to be filling in with the bass and drums for some accent notes. So what I end up doing is this little octave chord here. It's a B octave, so it's 7th fret and the 9th fret on the D. So the rhythm is like this. Da na 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 da na 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 da da na 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 da da na 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 na. And then after that, I hit this little double stop here on the 7th fret on the G and the B strings. So that figure goes as such. 1, 2, 3, 4. Da na 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 na. Da na da na 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 na. Da na da na 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 na. And then goes in the main riff, which I've been humming. Starts off with the B power chord, E power chord, back to the B, A, G sharp, A, open. So B, B, E, E, B, B, A, G sharp. 5, 4, 5, open, 2, 2, open, 2, 2, 5, 4, 5, open. Or you could do, which is the way that Memphis plays it. I play it a little bit differently, but obviously as long as the notes are there. One of the times through, I end up doing a pinch harmonic instead of the E power chord, which I'll go ahead and just play through after the intro when it comes back into everybody playing the main riff. And just in case you missed it, I end up playing that pinch harmonic on the 3rd fret. You know, obviously whatever works for you as long as you get that squeal. So that time through would be... Put a little stank on it, you know. Anyway, the next part will be like this. It's B... So it's like B power chord, 2nd fret on the low E, 4th fret on the low E, A power chord, so, and then down to open E power chord, 3, 4, so. And then the, I believe it's a pre-chorus. You're going to move up to the 9 position right here. You're going to be doing a little perfect 4th harmony thing here, which you're going to be doing the 9th fret on the D string and the G string. A little out of tune. Anyway, 9th fret. Move that down to the 7th fret. And then... Anyway, and then you move it down to this little dyad shape, which is 7 on the D string and 6 on the G string. So, and then you go to the 7th fret and the 7th fret on the A and D respectively. So, once again, that whole riff slow is... And then you do that whole thing moved up 2 frets. So you're going to be 11th fret on the D and G, 9th fret on the D and G, 8th fret on the G, 9th fret on the D, and then the 9th fret on the E on the A, and then 9th fret on the D. So once again, that whole riff is as follows: 9 9 9 7 7 9 7 7 6 11 9 8 9 9. Okay, and then it goes to the transition chords. There's going to be a D and an E. So what I end up doing is I end up just doing this little bar. So you got the 7th fret here on the B, G, and D strings. And then you move that whole shape up 2 frets. A little vibrato. There you go. So that whole pre-chorus section is as follows. Okay, so you got that. Anyway, yeah, so you got that part, and then the lick over the chorus is going to be as follows. It's going to be pretty much spelling out the notes in the chords, I should say. You're going to be doing 11th fret on the G string, 10th fret on the B string, and then an open E. The open E is just like a little chimey thing. You know, I think it's cool. So you move that minor shape down to a major shape, which is 9 and 9 on the G and B. So then back again to the 11 10, 9 7 9 10 9 8 7 9 7. So and then the other tail of that will be you go down to the 7th fret on the D string instead of the G. So then you go back to the verse riff. Back to the pre-chorus. Of course. You don't worry about that because you're sliding down to a new position. So the bridge will be a B power chord. You move down to, I guess you could say it's a B power chord with an A in the bass. Whatever. You basically just take your finger off the 2nd fret here and do it open. So, and then you go to a regular A power chord. So once again, 2, 2, open, and then you go down here to the low E string, 3, do a pinch harmonic on the 2nd fret on the D string, 3, 2, 3. So once again, 2, 2, open, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3. And then, yeah, you do that a handful of times till the solo section, which I cover in another video, so you'll have to just watch that for the solo. And then pretty much runs through that whole solo section into the chorus a handful of times with all those improvised licks that I show you. Most of them in the other video. There's like maybe one or two that I skipped, but you should be able to figure it out if you can play the rest of it. And then anyway, the outro riff goes as such. B, power chord again. Which anyway, you're going to be doing B, A, back to this 0-3-2 thing that kind of started doing in the bridge. O, 0-3, O-2, O, O, 0-3, O-2, O-3, O. And then I end up doing a fill the next time, which is just like a little blues thing, like O2, O2 on the A, and then O2 on the D, bend up, and bend back down, open, 2, open A at the end of it. So once again, that turn through that riff will be as follows. And so you play that a few more times, and then it ends with a E7. So you got open, 2, 2, 1, 3, open, and then you know. I usually don't hit the high E string the first time I play through the chord, but then you arpeggiate that 7 chord down. Open, 3, 1. So yeah, that's the whole song.